Hello again. I am commenting on chapter 12. Thanks for reading along with me. And I'd like to point out that the two most common figures of speech are indeed the simile and the metaphor. And if you never learn the difference between them, that's okay. People who talk about literature all the time will learn the difference between them, and it really doesn't make a big difference. The book does describe extended metaphors, that if I compare you to a summer's day, I'm writing a love poem, I compare you to a summer's day and I talk about how your voice is like the birds singing and your eyes are like evening falling, and I just keep going on for like 14 lines about how you are the same as a summer's day. That's an extended metaphor. But if you want to drop a fancy word for extended metaphor, you can call it a conceit, because back in the 15 and 1600s, the word for that was conceit, and if you did that in a love poem, then your sweetheart knew you were absolutely crazy smitten over them. I was reading about personification. It's something I've seen a lot. I'm sure you have too. I've particularly seen it when folks try to explain stuff that's a little bit hard to grasp, like evolution chooses a species to survive. No, evolution's a process. It's not a person. It's not making a choice. The fire raged angrily. No, the fire just burns stuff up. Fires are not angry. If they remind you of an angry person, great. And if you wrote that it raged angrily, I, your reader, have a great picture. But it's not how to teach someone facts about fire. Anyway, I was thinking about personification and I said, okay, there's these things being given human characteristics, but what if I look at my nephew Mark? Mark is like 6'7" and about the same across, with this perpetually smiling face, and I think he is like this giant Kodiak bear, adorable and fuzzy and can crush you without necessarily meaning to. So I said, is there a word, is there a literary term for giving humans animal qualities? And I found zoomorphism, giving a person or an event or a deity animal characteristics. So there's your other cool literary figurative device of the week. So I'm going to challenge you in this week's writing to use at least one simile or metaphor or conceit, and at least one personification or zoomorphism, because we got to make this into a puzzle to solve, right? All right, guys.